Allow me to introduce you to Jean-Marc Pyrex, who's been fish chef here for, how long, 25 years? 29. Who will go and deal with your sea bream. And in the meantime, I'll deal with the eggplants. You divide the fillets in two in order to remove the bones. There. Now you have two fillets with the bones removed. So we'll wait for just a moment until the eggplants give off some of their water. And during this time, I'll be doing other things, such as heating up the oil. And now we're going to remove the skin from the tomatoes by soaking them in boiling water, and then cutting them up into small pieces. And we cut up a shallot, which is going to bring out the taste of the tomato. We brown the shallots in some olive oil, just lightly cooked. The shallot has to melt in the mouth. And then we toss in the tomato into the shallot with a hint of seasoning. And I'll take this opportunity to cut up the basil leaves, which have already been pre-washed. So I prepare a courgette, and we'll place this in the steam oven or in a pressure cooker. So we'll fry the eggplants in some boiling olive oil, and we'll simply color them and dry them out at the same time. The eggplants need to be laid out in this way. And now we place the eggplant into a mold and make a kind of rose window pattern with them. And now we put this to one side and we move on to slicing the fish. So we take our fish fillets.
Nous allons couper une petite escalope.
And we'll cut out a small slice.
Nous disposons un petit peu de basilic.
We place a hint of basil on the shallot. And we place a layer of tomato on top, a little more basil then on top of the tomato. And this will bring out all the flavors. We close up the shallot. And same again, once again, into the steam oven. And we'll fold it in a plastic film for the steaming to prevent the water from getting inside. So I'll just run over the stages again. You have a layer of eggplant, tomato, a hint of basil, the sea bream, a little more tomato, basil, sea bream, and you enclose the whole thing in plastic film to keep the flavor in, so the flavor remains right inside. So the cooking lasts 12 minutes. And during this time, we'll go on to make the sauce with a reduced shallot sauce, olive oil and tomato, which we've reduced into a kind of compote. And now we're going to reduce a drop of white wine. I'll taste the sauce, which needs a little salt, and I correct the seasoning, and the shallot is now ready. The sauce with the basil, and you place this on the edge. You place the shallots, which are really mouth-melting soft. A little sauce on top. And the sliced courgette, which has been cooking for 5 minutes, either in the steam oven or in the pressure cooker. And there you have a shallot of eggplant and sea bream.